contest is the semi-main event of the evening. This fight brought to you by Adept Constructions. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Darren Reese at a Riddler's Gym in Perth, Western Australia, with an official weight of 72.30 kilograms, a record of 21 fights, 13 wins, 8 losses, 2 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Perth, Western Australia, Riley Anastas. And across the ring is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Superboy and Dom, out of 8 Blade Warriors, with an official weight of 72.30 kilograms, 13 fights, 10 wins, 2 losses with 1 draw, 3 wins coming by way of knockout, representing Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Vujic. With the expedition man in charge, Abba Samani, both fighters seal the ring.
And here we go to the Roots 21 tail of the tape. Dean Vujic in the red corner, Riley Anastas in the blue. Riley has nearly double the fight experience of Dean. And what can we expect from these fighters, Hugh?
Look, it's an interesting match. If I'm not mistaken, Dean's back from something of a layoff. It's been a minute since we've seen him in the ring. Riley, of course, has come all the way over from the West Coast. Recently returned from quite a lengthy layoff of his own. Was out of the ring for 2 years. Came up short in quite an early stoppage to Cody Trey Jamison up in Sydney back in November. So, you know, he'll be hungry and eager to kind of... He's put that one behind him. He's back in the ring now. Get on a little bit of a roll and get back to his winning ways.
Round 1.
Welcome back to the action. This is round 1 of a 3-round battle. We have Riley Anastas in the blue, Dean Vujic in the red. Dean has the height and reach advantage. Riley does not care one bit, but down
Lovely
goes
turn
Dean.
and dump. Nice off-balance maneuver by Riley. Chops at the leg a couple of times. Dean, a strong lock, but Riley not bothered. The two go to the canvas. Riley coming down on top.
And when that happens, you have somebody land on top of you. What does that mean for a fighter, Hugh?
In general, the fighter who lands on top will be awarded the score. Of course, not as clean a score as executing a dump and remaining upright, but Riley is really having a lot of success with those off-balancing maneuvers early. Chop, chop, chop. If it works once, it'll probably work 3 times.
Oh, beautiful spinning elbow.
Spin from Dean.
Like you said, those chopping low kicks from Dean Vujic. Oh, and another beautiful...
lovely turn. Turn and dump.
Beautiful elbow there from Dean Vujic. Nice reversal by Riley.
Dean, quite an imposing sort of pressure fighter, and you can see Riley and Team Riddlers have done their homework with those off balances. Not carry Dean around. He's a big middleweight, isn't he, Dean Vujic?
Oh man, he looks like a different weight division. He's a big boy.
Well sized.
Nice knees there. Superboy in the corner of Dean Vujic. The Riddler, Darren Reese, in the corner of Riley Anastas. And speaking of corners, Dean has Riley in the neutral corner.
In the neutral corner, yeah.
Nice right elbow there again from Dean. Beautiful team.
Yep. Chopping at that leg. You can see that's a part of the game plan from the blue corner.
Great knees there as well, Hugh.
Absolutely. Dean just looking to... There's that another dump from Riley.
Man,
fantastic.
Look, I think it's safe to say that Riley's got to be ahead on points here in this first round. With only 10 seconds left.
Someone's bleeding. I think it's Riley.
Maybe those
Another dump.
I think those elbows from Dean have managed to find a home.
That's the end of round number 1.
Great round.
Welcome to round 2 of this 3-round battle. And there's that right elbow from Dean that's been paying off. Beautiful body kick from Riley.
Of course, a big hello to all our friends watching in Western Australia.
Shout out. Beautiful body shot there. Of course, many of tonight's fighters are a product of the Muaythai Victoria amateur system.
Well, big elbow from Dean sort of looks to rattle Riley a little bit.
For those of you at home, make sure that you follow Muaythai Victoria on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, you can watch on Live Combat Sports too. If you want.
I love to.
You should go watch it live though, if you can.
Oh, if you can get to a live fight show, there's nothing better, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that are watching at home, get out there and support your local fighter. If you don't know someone, go to a gym, have a shot, have a crack. And if you can't be bothered, come to a show.
Trading elbows again. There's that spinning elbow. Riley, wise, he latches onto the back and throws an elbow of his own. Another nice counter elbow from Riley in the blue corner.
Anastas all over the action, splits the fighters up, moves them into the center of the ring, and straight back into the action.
Big overhand.
We're halfway through this fight, and there's the left eye of Dean. Vujic has been split. Riley's elbows are paying off. Dean wants to return the favor.
Back into the clinch they go. Really just want to see a sweep again, and there it goes.
And Riley's timing has just been Riley's timing has been impeccable.
Impeccable, yeah.
As opposed to my speech.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long night. It's been a great night.
Fantastic night.
I want it to keep going. I don't want to see the end of this. This is absolutely sensational. Naji just puts on phenomenal fight shows, whether it's Roots, whether it's Rebellion, or whether he's looking after the amateurs.
As good as it gets.
He just,
Back into the clinch. Let's see if Riley can execute one of those takedowns. Had a lot of success with those tonight.
There you go, the timing of Anastas.
What is so fascinating to watch is the way that Riley is able to execute on calls from Darren in the corner.
Of course, so many fighters get lost in the quote-unquote fog of war and maybe can't take instruction, or it takes too long for it to sink in. But as you say, Hugh, Riley and Anastas seems to be directly connected.
Yeah, we're quite close to the blue corner, and Darren asks for it, Riley does it. It's unreal. That cut on Dean Vujic is bleeding very heavily, and Riley just hacks at it one more time to close the round.
Here we go to the replay.
Number 2.
There you see a beautiful straight right there. And they absolutely clobbered Riley Anastas, and then an elbow that didn't make it through. Some great clinch fighting there from both fighters. And that right elbow, maybe that was the one that helped split Dean.
Yeah.
But thankfully for Dean, that cut does look like it's on the left side of the left eye. So
it does, yeah.
Hopefully it's not going to get in the way.
Great questions of Roots 21 Outliers Promotions. Please support those who support us, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get up
Here we go, back to the action. This is round number 3. There's only 3 minutes left in it, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters so well matched, both fighters managing to split each other just a little bit.
Yeah.
But Riley Anastas has been sweeping Dean Vujic all night long. Is that going to make the difference? And as if it's to order, there it happens. Big right hand there from Dean. Right kick, low kick twice.
Yeah,
and 3.
Riley going back for the low kicks this round, much more like he was in the first, and another dump.
As we know, those dumps, those sweeps score well in Muay Thai, and Anastas has just been nailing them with perfection and precision all night long. What can Dean do at this stage, Hugh?
Look, I think this is where he's had a lot of success in. There he goes again. In his earlier fights, he's really kind of making his presence felt in those clinch exchanges. He was opening up with the hands earlier. There he goes on cue. So that could be an idea.
I like that looping right hand that Anastas is throwing.
That was a nice elbow over the top of the lead hand. Jumping elbow from Dean Vujic.
Both fighters clenching up. About somebody will move them into the middle of the ring.
Yep.
Dean sweeping away the blood from his eye. It's starting to become a bit of a problem for him, I think.
Disrupting the vision slightly, perhaps.
Oh,
nice
that body
cross
shot
to
there
the
from
body.
Dean Vujic.
Back up top with a left hook. Elbow. They're right on top of us now. Another turn and takedown. How many is that over the course of the fight?
I've lost count.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, what, at least 8? At least 8.
At least. Switch kick from Riley. There's not a ton of balance on it. Kind of falls backward out of it.
Crushing right elbow. Sorry to cut you off there, Hugh.
No, you're right.
Nice sneaky knee there. And again, less than 1 minute.
Couple of round knees from Riley. Over the back, closes out with one. Good way to score some points.
Fantastic refereeing all night long.
A boss. Awesome ref, isn't he? Recently went over to one championship, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. We have 30 seconds left in this battle, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sold-out show here tonight at the Melbourne Pavilion, coming to you from Melbourne, Australia.
Riley, another sweep in the final 30 seconds.
The world capital of sporting events. Well, there's not much left in it. Who's going to take away the W? It could be anybody's. I don't want to have to judge this, Hugh. 10 seconds left.
You think Riley can hit one more sweep before the fight's over?
He probably can.
Knee. Return from Dean. One more on the bell. Great fight. Second to last fight for the evening. Semi-main event.
Over to John Debicoli.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we'll go on to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges call the contest 30-27 to your winner via unanimous point decision. Blue corner, Riley Anastas.
Great fight from Riley. Just well game planned. They knew what to do when things got in close. Had obviously rehearsed that trip takedown a lot. Opened up a really